paid $15,000 to speak to Grant Cardone. Now, this was back, I believe, 2018, 2017, where I wanted to get up close and personal with Grant Cardone, and I paid $15,000 to sit in the front row to his 10X Growth Con event. Now, when I was at one of the after parties on one of the days, I bumped into him and I asked him, I said, Grant, what is really the secret to get this success and all of the results that you've had? And he said, Luke, you've got to cut the time between your ideas and the execution of those ideas to see success. And I thought about it, and it's really true, because so many times we see things that we need to do to move ourselves forward. I need to go to the gym, or I need to make that call, or I need to put that document together, or I need to send that email. And because the mind is not designed to make you succeed, and it's designed to make you conserve energy and use the least amount of energy to do things, it wants to be lazy. And that really helped me. So I started taking action on more things faster after that, and all of my ideas, and that really made a difference for me. The other thing that I learned from Grant Cardone, and that is to whatever your goals are, whatever the action plan is that you've got to achieve those goals, if you do 10 times the amount of action that you think it's going to take to achieve those goals, then you are definitely going to make those goals happen. That's what the 10X rule came from, and there's a whole book on it. And so many of us, we do what we think is going to help us to achieve their goals, but we don't do enough. So I really recommend think of if I was going to do 10 times the amount of what it would take to achieve this goal, what would I do? And that has also really helped me. Now, the third thing that I also learned from Grant was a lot of us, we get very triggered by selling, and we struggle to sell our services and our products. One of the main reasons why is because we fear that if I was to sell them this product or service, what if they don't like it and they're not happy with it? And many of us would store a negative meaning. That means that I'm not enough, or there's something less about me, and would fear the judgment if someone was not happy with what they bought from us. And that is why we are not selling enough. And so he says, always be intentional with closing people, and actually always be closing, and turn every opportunity into a sales interaction wherever you can. So I started doing that. Whenever I was in an Uber, I remember being an Uber driver, being in an Uber trip one time, and I actually asked the Uber driver what was she doing. She said, I'm in a network marketing company. I even booked her in for a session, and she bought my life coaching course. And then I got in another Uber once, and there was another guy I met in the Uber, and I sat him down, and he bought my life coaching course as well. It was incredible, and they ended up turning out to be cousins, and they found out in the event when they met. It was wild. So turn every opportunity into an opportunity where you can sell your services and your products, and be intentional about closing people. And that's another thing that I really took from him. And you've got to be obsessed about your goals. He's very obsessed. You watch him, he's very disciplined with his goals and taking a lot of action. So have that obsession. That's what any great, extraordinary, successful person does. I hope this video has helped you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.